Are you afraid of low pro a little bit?
We're a team to love, but we're actually secretly hated.
Throwing it deep.
So it's either you can run with it or you tuck your fucking tail.
I'll take it!
I think OT7's about winning a championship.
Jack, grab the team! You haven't noticed this is their Super Bowl. Get going!
Not against the Trilly boys, but it's just hard to root for them.
We've had 4 great divisionals. Pool play today, pool play tomorrow, championship Sunday.
Yes, sir, we back.
After 6 weeks of insane competition, 12 teams remain.
Oh! Reagan, give us the rock! Give us the rock!
Pool play determines seeding, so on Bracket Sunday, you definitely want to make sure that you start with the ball, and the higher seed starts with the ball. So seeing that pool play determines seeding, we have to make sure we're winning those football games because it's going to determine how easy your bracket day is.
This is the football game!
Today, we're set to check out Group B, an absolutely loaded group. OT7 East champs Def Con are here, along with Florida powerhouses SFE and Raw Miami. Trillian's coach Coach Stupin just called this group the SEC of OT7. We have Trillian boys, we have SFE on the first day of the championship.
Trillian Boys is defined by the most exciting brand of football in the 7-on-7 landscape. We get the best players, the best uniforms, make exciting plays, have the best coaches, seek to just dominate on and off the field.
A lot of stars. These 2 teams get more headlines than most other teams on the 7th circuit, and deservingly so.
Trillian Boys is a great football organization. They treat you like family first and foremost.
Hey, y'all know I'm back.
Trilly has reloaded for LA. Joining them is their main man, Oregon commit, Jordan Anderson.
I want you to hear the word Trillian Boys and think of it as a goal, that you were able to fly out and be chosen to one of the top prospects and collaborate with other top prospects to go win, survive in California, to rep the merch, and to feel like you're part of a Trillian Boys family that cannot be broken and will be together for life.
You hear the horn D, you ready? Get money. SFE will start with the ball. Quick completion to Chance Robinson.
Easy. Really meant a lot to be here. Winning the OT7 championship was our goal all along. We saw how SFE did it last year.
1, 2, 3. With the snag in the back of the end zone. Brown and SFE champions of OT7.
Drops back complete to Tyler Jackson.
I have respect for SFE. They've been doing it for so long. It's hard to not respect them.
Yeah, who you got winning this game? We ain't even tee that off yet.
I got SFE.
SFE? Yeah, same.
We feel good. We're about to take over.
And I know they have Jeremiah Smith, Mylan Graham, Jason Mitchell, Mario Buford, Jamari Howard. They have dogs, and we have dogs.
Trilly boys are interesting, man. I will say they do a good job of making it known that they're the Trillian boys.
I'm looking to prove that Trillian Boys is the best 7-on-7 team in the country.
It's just, bruh, nothing against the Trillian boys, but it's just hard to root for them. They make it tough to root for them.
Woo! Little shake and bake off the rip.
Josh play calling the first day, it was good, man.
First down!
We do the same 2 or 3 plays just to get our rhythm going with the team,
Looking at their coach, Coach Stupin, I asked him what his confidence meter was, and he said 98.
Oh man, first day of pool play.
Hey, that 2% might creep up on you now.
Ooh, we turned the whole city up.
Complete. Down the sideline, Trillian boys taking the lead. Decoria Moore.
He's the number 3 receiver in class of 2025.
Triangle!
It's all over the middle, complete.
Hey, let's go! Where you at?
Throwing right, touchdown.
6-7-yard stop. That's your play. You understand? That's your play.
Here comes the blitz.
Oh, on his head.
What a throw. What a catch. 45 seconds left. SFE gets the ball back, down 6. SFE going for the end zone. Let's go.
Jeremiah on the island.
Looking left, throwing it up.
Oh.
Jeremiah Smith, the intended receiver.
And that's the game.
I would say it's a top 5 program moment for us in our history.
And that's how it will end.
And we went in there and we put the smack on them. showing what California's about, coming out with a rapper, showing them that this ain't nothing to just play around with. Man, shoot.
Trillion Boys 25, SFE 19.
You look at SFE and they're freaking New England Patriots.
But hell of a game, hell of a matchup.
Beating them was a huge accomplishment and a very big step forward for our program's momentum.
Final score is SFE 19, Trillion Boys 25.
We just saw both these teams within the past 2 hours pick up wins. Trillion Boys beat SFE, and then 24K beat SFE. Jones looking over the middle.
In now.
No one touched him. Josiah Booker.
In now.
I think that if you lose sight of the outcome and if you're not on your players, then I think that they're just going to have a lazy, fun retreat, which I don't think that's what OT7's about. I think OT7's about winning a championship. Play in and play out. We know we have to go as hard as we can, do our assignment with the best coaching staff in America that we have. Get a win, get a championship.
Go on, Jack.
Throws it up. Uh-oh. And that will be a turnover on downs.
We need this stop defense. We need this.
Over the middle, touchdown.
Touchdown!
That doesn't mean run a go route. Run what's called on the sheet.
Coach Josh on the sidelines, you know, he's very energetic. He's a great 7-on-7 head coach. He's a head coach everybody will want to play for.
That's a horrible penalty to have.
My demeanor is somewhat constant throughout a win or a loss because I'm definitely a little bit highly strung as a coach.
Great coach, great head coach. You know, he brings the energy to the team.
He's moving it way too far. That's way too far.
If I see laziness or anything stupid happen on the field, I'm quick to let the players know that that's unacceptable.
He's a great coach on the sideline when he's calm.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Hey, ref, they have no more blitzes.
Touchdown, Jordan Anderson.
Our players are from everywhere in the nation.
Jordan Anderson signing autographs for the kids, the number 16 ranked wideout in the class of 2024.
Yeah, Jordan Anderson is definitely a leader.
The player I describe my game to, Jerry Judy. I get low a lot. I got good releases off the line, and once we even, I'm leaving you. So, you know, I got great speed as well.
He motivates players by his energy. He's very, very exciting to watch on and off the field.
You know, my guy Josh, he been wanting me to play for Trillion for a while. You know, I finally gave him a chance for OT7 Texas. You know, I loved it, so I stayed where I was at.
Throws it. That is caught, but that will not be enough. And I'm mesmerized here by Stupin losing his mind.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna stop defense. That's that shit, Cordo. That's that shit. You gotta go money to get back into it. You want to go money or no?
Josh Stupin calls for the money drive. If Trillion scores here, they'll get 10 points. Trillion Boys taking a shot. Touchdown. Really is Trilly. That is a massive swing in this game. 10 points for Trillion Boys.
This might be the best game of the day.
Throwing it deep. Touchdown. 24K.
Yeah, we've seen some throws today, bro.
2 minutes remaining, Trillion Boys. A touchdown will take the lead, and it looks like Jordan Anderson has been the go-to guy here for Trillion Boys the last 2 drives. Third down, this is the ball game. Here we go. Into the end zone, touchdown, Trillion Boys!
As we win, I'm going to be cheerful, I'm going to be joyful with the guys, and I want you to be inspired. I want whoever hears the words Trillion Boys to think that it's the highest level of prep football.
Trillion Boys win this one, 29-23. We start out 2-0 here at the OT7 Championship presented by Adidas.
Coach John with Low Pro, you know, we got the invite back again because we won Austin, we won Phoenix, so I think they had to give it to us.
Low Pro to the championship and the divisional.
It's always good when you win. It ain't fun unless you're kicking ass.
Man, at the end of the day, we're going to win it all again. You better watch out, man. We coming. You know, we won in Phoenix, we won in Austin, but this tournament is different. Best 12 teams in the country, so we got to be on our best game. Definitely the highest level competition I've ever played in my life.
back-to-back championships. I mean, most of our players have been getting 2 stars, 3 stars. Thankful for the exposure that we got from those tournaments and just moving forward as a team.
They were the Cinderella story last year, OT7 Season 1. You see them, they're all short. They're not very high-end prospects, and then they come out, both divisionals they were at, they won.
For us, coming from Hawaii, this type of platform is huge.
I forgot how short these boys is, man, but they are dogs.
They don't get looked at like a lot of these kids, but coming to this can really showcase what they can do on the field.
Boy from the Bay. Yeah, we out here, OT7, making plays.
I know going to the OT7 Championship, there's going to be a lot of cameras and recruiting basis, so it's definitely going to boost my stock.
Before we play the game, you know we have to play.
Come together as one team and just ball out, compete against all these 4 and 5 stars.
I feel like we have a great chance of being victorious. We just all need to do our jobs and what Coach John tells us to do, and we'll be fine.
Never back down.
The street said you better know. You either die, but it's lit the level 4.
Winning it's great, but the biggest thing for me is getting these kids exposure, giving these kids the opportunity to showcase their talent. That's the most important part of it. This is why I do what we do.
Oh man, it's true. They came out here and they bullied teams 2 tournaments back to back.
Yeah, just kind of look at the route concepts, kind of study what they do. Like I said, hey, they want to put the ball in your head. But at the end of the day, you keep doing what you're doing, they're going to respect you somehow.
You're going to see it. These kids, they got it.
My name is Ty McCutcheon, and I play quarterback for Low Pro.
Ready? Here we go.
As a passer, I'm very cerebral. I like to take it down the field step by step and bring it to the end zone.
You hear the horn? It is time to play some championship football.
I went to Phoenix, and then I couldn't make it to Austin. I had some school function going on, and I'm back here now.
I'm that guy, I promise.
That was a moment. I got caught up in the moment, In Phoenix, there was a viral clip of me saying I'm that guy. It was pretty funny. All the boys, were clowning me, of course, but I think it has around 7 million views on TikTok right now. Got me out there, and a lot of people saw it. Ever since Phoenix, my recruiting has been a lot better. The recruiting services have boosted my ratings, and a lot of people have been reaching out.
Big catch, good route.
So I've been getting some good looks from schools like Utah State, Texas State, Arizona, and Washington State.
All the tournaments, who do you think that you'd like to see?
To play. We didn't play DEF CON yet, so that'd be fun.
Or level 82.
Yeah, or level 82.
Trillion.
Oh yeah, or Trilly.
If we can win this championship, it'll help my recruitment a lot. A lot of recruiting services will take a deeper look into me, try to boost my ratings, boost me to a 4-star.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Play Destroying and AJ Green's team.
I don't know, is Destroying putting money on that one?
I don't think he's betting on us anymore.
Hey fam, if Low Pro win this tournament, I will personally donate $5K to their program.
Not making it to Austin wasn't the best, but hopefully I can help my team win the championship in LA this weekend.
Since Phoenix, Austin, actually we haven't had time to practice too much.
Be violent, be violent.
The last practice before we head up for OT7 Championship, doing a couple drills with Coach John.
If he goes on this side of the team, you got him.
Started off with some stretching and then headed to some skills work.
Let's go.
Trying to work a lot of technique stuff, especially on the offensive side because I'm an offensive guy, but
just trying to fine tune all of our crafts that we've been trying to work on.
Stay inside leverage, Diesel.
And then try to go into situational stuff.
Hey, we can switch that off as long as you communicate it.
And then we started our 7-on-7 scrimmage.
We were able to scrimmage a younger team, very good program as well, and then just get to working with everybody. I told the boys prior to the scrimmage, just be in the right spot, be in that area.
Winning is leverage, put the ball up.
We didn't keep the final score of the scrimmage, but we definitely didn't play to the best of our ability.
Oh, Diesel.
Just blown coverages, wrong routes.
You only got one responsibility. If that running back goes to your side, that's yours.
Gotta drop balls, guys are being lazy.
Jesus, man.
That type of stuff, I get on their case.
Well, did you call a rat? Yes or no? Okay, so whose fault is that?
After the scrimmage, we had a meeting with the kids. Some point in time, you're gonna have to take this shit serious. Because when we go up there,
We're facing great teams.
We've been to a lot of 7-on-7 tournaments where we've been disappointed with our result. And, you know, we spend a lot of money coming from Hawaii. We don't want to be disappointed again.
As you guys win games, I lose them. Coaches lose games. Why? Because I didn't prepare you well enough. Being lazy and being complacent, we're going to get our ass beat if we come up here with that mindset.
Playing around because it's our last day, but just staying focused on what we really need to get done.
We got one goal in mind, to win the whole thing. We got to get the defense down. As you guys all know, defense wins championships, offense wins games.
A lot of these 4- and 5-star teams, they're already on the map, so we got to lock in and really get ready for this.
Yeah, let's get focused and let's go play. You know, you got to put it in their ear and let them know. Understood? Coach.
After Coach John's speech about a lot of people coming after us, felt like we just gotta do our part, play our roles, everything fall into place. We just win. That's all we do.
All right, we out. OT7, we coming right now.
Just wanted to motivate them and let them know, hey, why we're here. You guys put in all this work, you know, don't waste it.
We got to lock in and really get ready for this.
LA takeover, here we come.
Custom Bruce Lee Kobe's. Gotta match it with the yellow.
For us, you know, coming from Hawaii, we don't get looked at like a lot of these kids, but this type of platform is huge. It can really showcase what they can do on the field.
Making us focus on the real things, make our heads known that we're here for one reason and one reason only.
Got to remember what they came for. It's not just low pros, their name on the back, what state they represent, and the family they represent.
Welcome back to sunny Los Angeles, where we are here for the OT7 Championship presented by Adidas.
So coming into pool play, we know how a tough task at hand.
Day one here in California, DEFCON 1 versus the two-time OT7 Divisional champion, Low Pro.
I know DEFCON 1 in Orlando, so we definitely have to bring our A game against them.
Fast, shifty guys, so we just had to control all the drag routes and take away all the deep.
We saw that they won one of the regionals and they look like a solid team, so we had to make sure we were prepared.
Our mindset is we're not the best yet.
We weren't caught up in the hype.
So, you know, we come in here humbly and just try to take one step at a time and win it down.
Man, I'm excited to watch Low Pro ball again, bro. And they're going against a Florida team, DEFCON. See what they do.
Here we go. DEFCON 1 versus Low Pro. And between them, they've won 3 of the 4 divisionals.
Our first game started against DEFCON. Feeling a little nervous.
Whoa, is that a catch? That should be a catch.
The first game against DEFCON was a big game for us. You know, we had to set the tone out.
I mean, that's just what they do.
We didn't skip a beat.
And that is 7 points for Low Pro.
On the board first.
Just trying to get the momentum, figure out what they're trying to do to us. And once we were able to do that, we were able to take control of the game.
Yo, that's all they run on down in distance is that quick out, dog. We gotta know that.
Alejado looking over the middle, nearly intercepted.
There you go. We're good. He ain't blitzing right now.
So going on defense, got to stop on third down. That really pushed our momentum, but
they have 2 QBs, Ty McCutcheon, he's a 3-star.
Me and Micah are really close friends, so we just rotate every single series and we both don't get stopped.
They also have Micah Eugenio, who I believe is coming in right now.
My first shot was definitely rusty. I overthrew my first throw. I kind of was out of it a little. I kind of had to get back into the rhythm of like 7-on-7.
Turnover on downs.
We got a turnover on downs, which it's not an easy game.
I definitely had to go on the sideline and think about what I have to do better.
So we've had 3 possessions, 2 turnover on downs. DEFCON takes a shot.
Nitro.
You know, DEFCON answered back.
Nitro Tuggle, the future Georgia Bulldog, ties up the score for DEFCON.
Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Score's 9-9, you know, we're coming in.
And then we go out there just keeping our head on the swivel, just making sure we know what to do.
Me, Diesel, and Noah, we've been hanging out since we were little, and our chemistry is through the roof.
There we go. There's Low Pro for 7.
Drove down and I scored my touchdown, and I just got jiggy with it.
You give them a free release like you're talking about, Kieran. They will pick you apart.
You know, after that, we pulled away.
I feel like scoring a touchdown definitely like cooled off my nerves.
Nothing slowed us down. We were all gassed from there.
After my 3rd touchdown, I made it 25-9 and just did our thing, man.
That's too easy. I honestly thought, you know, we weren't going to do that good.
We just run away with it. They try to go on a money drive, but they turn it over, which bring our 6th graders in, man.
Sloppy, fellas. F***ing sloppy, dog.
Going in, we knew DEF CON was a regional champion, so it was important for us to get that first win and set the momentum.
Low Pro does what Low Pro does, 27-12.
We wanted to see how our players would react, being off about 2 months, and I'm feeling actually pretty good going into the next game.
Tom, do you think any team can beat Low Pro?
No, I said Low Pro was going to win it all.
Overtime Tom here for a break in the action. A turnover can change the momentum of an entire game. If there's one weak link, the whole team suffers. So remember, vapes can contain toxic chemicals that can damage your lungs and the team. All right, let's go back to OT7.
Next pool play game, we ended up playing Raw.
You gotta think Raw's out for revenge.
We challenged them in Austin for the Divisional Championship, coming back. To see them again, we don't know what to expect, kind of game plan for anything.
I had to start off the game good, especially because of what happened last time.
Micah Eugenio, normally one of the smartest QBs in the country, with an ill-timed mistake.
I nickeled my way down the field, and on the goal line found Diesel in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, and it was a great way to build momentum and start the game off strong.
Eugenio over the middle, touchdown!
A lot of people say that it's tough to beat a team 2 times, but we don't really believe in what other people say.
Diesel Kamoku, 7 points for Low Pro.
Low Pro's too good, it's not fair.
So 7-0 for Low Pro. Raw Miami taking a shot.
Ooh, what
in the corner.
grab.
Is he in? Touchdown, KJ Tuff.
Against Raw Miami, it was 7-7, and Micah scored the first touchdown, so I came in the second drive. First couple completions, and then we throw an out route to our slot receiver, Noah Makapulai. And
Noah coming across the middle, caught a dig route.
Hey.
He got pushed, couldn't keep his balance, fell on his shoulders.
Grabbed his shoulder or something.
The trainer gave me ice, and then I was rushed to urgent care. And then the next day, I had to go to the orthopedic doctor to find out that it is actually broken and I have to do surgery on it.
That right there is heartbreaking for me, for our team, because he's a huge asset to us.
When Noah went down, and it was hard. At first, I thought it was just a little scrape, but when I saw him grab over his shoulder, I knew it was going to be a tough one.
Just kind of mad because that's one of our main players that we need.
it was a tough moment for the team, but we finished the drive, ended up scoring, and we thought we were going to do it for Noah from then on.
Noah's a tough guy. He overcomes adversity all the time. It's tough. We just feel for him and continue to pray for him. We want to compete and get the job done for him.
Gotta believe they're using the money drive here. They are.
Defense making plays, offense making plays, just clicking at all cylinders.
It's a look at picked on the money drive.
We get a stop on defense. I go back out. I found Andre on 2 dig routes over the middle. He came in really clutch. And at the end of the drive, found Titan on the backside on a slant for a touchdown.
When Noah got hurt, coaches told us we gotta win this for him. And we did.
I feel like we were supposed to go to 2-0. Everyone expected us to do so, so we did that in blowout fashion.
Okay, so I'll watch the film tonight. We'll have a meeting tonight, 8:45, same room. Make sure you guys keep Noah in your prayers. It's unfortunate, but stuff like that happens. All right, hey, good job today. Dissect this thing, we'll go back tomorrow, try again.
That night, we get a meeting called with Coach John, and he wants to go over some of the plays and some of the defensive calls.
I want to win this game. Okay? You put too much hard work into this shit. Don't laugh about it. Coming over here, you're having a good time. Okay, let's have a great time. And the only way to do that is on that field. I think we got the best offense out there. Defensively, we're coming. Let's finish it. Do we understand that? So if you're gonna take plays off, if you're gonna want to do your own guess what? Somebody's gonna creep behind you and take your and it could be that team right next door. It could be anybody. Everybody can gun it for you. So it's either you can run with it or you tuck your fucking tail. Yeah, it's all fun and games, but when you're one and done, who's gonna be crying?
It ain't gonna be me. Look at you guys. You guys are the smallest ones out here. Anytime you can get on that film, get it. We don't know who's watching.
As day 2 of pool play marches on, we have a great matchup right now, Low Pro and SFE.
Low Pro versus SFE, I don't even gotta say much.
Next day coming out for our first game against SFE.
Going in there knowing SFE is a tough battle. A lot of people say they're #1.
First game of the second day, Coach John was running late.
Getting close to game time, we're starting to get ready to warm up, and we don't see him.
Coach John was in San Diego picking up his card.
So that morning, I left the hotel at about 6:15 in the morning, drove down to San Diego, got the cars about 1:45, and stuck in Cali traffic.
So Low Pro starting with the ball here, and right off the rip,
there we go.
Can't even finish the introduction.
3 plays is all it takes.
So sick.
First drive, went down the field, scored.
Yeah, I thought we started off easy, just take what they give us, and they gave us a streak, so that's what I took.
Time's running out, throws it up.
Defense came out, stopped them.
Ty called the plays for us. We just executed.
It wasn't anything new. We practiced this, and I was ready.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody just doing what they're supposed to do, running the right routes, Ty making the right reads.
And we went right back out, scored again. Came out, defense, stopped them. It was like that all game.
Yeah, not much cooking here,
That was not it.
We're just
bro.
being us. We were having fun. We looked kind of goofy, but we were having fun, main thing.
I was actually watching it as I was driving, so, you know, it's just a beauty.
Everybody kept talking like they were good and all that, but like, we just smacked them.
So phenomenal what these kids can do. You know, the chemistry that these kids have.
Sadly, he wasn't here to see us. 37 skunk, SFE.
Should Ty be your offensive coordinator going forward?
Of course, he's awesome.
I'm just super proud as a coach to see it. The way they play freely, communicating. You know, that's all you can ask for as a coach. And just for them to do it on their own, huge.
Hey, so we'll just continue with it. You guys just call it, and I'll just be on the side. All right? We're going into 24K. We were able to get on top early and get a couple stops and just continue to push.
Let's go, Low Pro, let's go!
You know, 24K is definitely a team that we played a lot and we've always beat them. So coming out the game, I knew what they were going to do. And I ended up finding Diesel in the end zone.
Everybody was executing, working together, coming as one team.
Doing what we do, having fun with it too.
First time in.
We run up the score, me and Micah going throw for throw, just touchdown after touchdown.
You know, we were executing on all levels.
Bye-bye for you.
Youngins, let's go, let's go.
Defense really stepped up, sealed that deal.
First down!
How old is that? 12, 13?
Yeah. You're gonna win it all.
You're lying right now.
You're gonna get 3 championships in the bag.
Oh, they got these 6 players on offense.
No one can compete. No in the world, bro.
Like Coach John says, having fun is kicking the other team's butt.
Final score is Low Pro 36, 24K.
Second day of pool play continuing, and we have the Trillion boys versus DEFCON 1.
Okay, you guys are flat. Let's go. Come on.
So it'll be 13-12. DEFCON gets the ball back. A stop here will give Trillion boys the lead. Taking a shot deep, fluttering in the air. Intercepted. And the Trillion boys will get the ball and get the lead, and that should do it. You better tune in for us. Raw Miami Trillion boys coming up next. The trilogy is here. Raw Miami versus Trillion boys here at the OT7 Championship presented by Adidas.
This was the game where there was a bunch of drama, wasn't it?
Can we get a fair call? That got to be offensive PI.
The offense on the field. Get off the field.
I don't think you can consider it a fight. I think the scuffle at the end of the game was definitely warranted.
There's chaos here in Austin.
I mean, it was a great game. You know, we went into double overtime. My boy TJ, he got the game-winning pick. And then, you know, all of a sudden, the ref said it was a foul, so we had to redo it.
In overtime, they had too many players on the field, which resulted in a wide-open receiver. And
the refs didn't catch it, so it was like, it was a whole bunch of drama. But, you know, they won the game fair and square, so.
Head top, KJ Duff.
We would have been able to win it in a lot of different scenarios if it was officiated a little more efficiently, which I think overtime adjusted to by the end of the year, which I applaud them for. That was a great event regardless, especially since Raw just talked shit and they're pretty much asses to us.
Trash. Now, Raw Miami, they won an amazing game in overtime where they did have one too many people on the field, but it had nothing to do with the game-winning touchdown that KJ Duff caught. So it started a lot of drama. We made T-shirts. They made T-shirts. We fighting in the comments. Let's just see who wins now that we're in the OT7 Championship. You know what I mean? Because that's really all that matters.
Hey, if you haven't noticed, this is their Super Bowl. Get going.
Great game from the start, you know. We came out super turned.
And they're taking a shot deep right off the rip. Touchdown. And now.
I think they talk shit because at this point we're the two biggest, national brands in 7-on-7.
This might be a game right here, y'all.
East Coast, West Coast. It's Celtics, Lakers. It's just a big rivalry that has transcended in this sport, and it's great for the sport, to be honest.
What a route.
Oh my God.
What a throw.
Because it's real intense when Trilly and Raw step on the field. So the main goal is to beat Raw, and to win the championship.
Oh! DeCorian Moore levitated.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Darius Curry rolling out. Touchdown.
Trilly, that 6'8" boy.
Soft hands, big body, nice catch.
Schuler, if you cry, what the baby will do? I don't know what the baby will do. It doesn't even make sense.
Rock came out with these shirts. If you cry, what is the baby gonna do? I'm not sure what it means, but hey, they came out with it.
Let's go, D!
It's just a natural rivalry. We both think we're the best. We both have a slightly different way of operation that pride ourselves on, or they pride themselves on.
Yeah! Wait, where's the flag? Where's the flag?
There is a flag, and that will be a turnover on downs.
They say, we're a little bit higher budget team. They say they're a little bit of a grittier team.
16 all with 6 minutes left.
And it's the battle of the two different philosophies, while we're essentially doing the same thing. That creates the competition and the real natural competitive fire between the two organizations.
And this is the trilogy as Raw Miami shows blitz.
That's a tough one. It's a minute 50 left.
Throwing it up, not on the same page.
That's holding! 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 Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, he was holding on a hit, yeah.
So repeat third down. After all that, only 1 minute remains. Throws.
Don't matter.
Incomplete.
It do not matter.
Incomplete. And that will be a turnover on downs. Raw Miami getting the ball back.
That will do it.
I think that they handle their wins obnoxiously, as they're annoying as shit when they win. Just like when they brought the broom to me, it's just like a little bit of a headache and just great, you won.
Raw Miami knocks off the undefeated Trillion Boys 18-16.
Raw wants to be Trillion Boys, They took place from our playbook to be where they're at right now, and I applaud them for that. Looking forward to next season. I got some more tricks up my sleeve to keep pushing this, keep pushing the culture, and make this something that can't be replicated.
Yeah, y'all don't want to clap me up, yeah.
We'll see how they fall this next year, and Trillion Boys will rise to the top.
Trillion goes down to Raw again, but now they face Low Pro with a lot of seeding on the line.
I didn't even mean to throw it.
Got to keep your challenge flag somewhere safe, Coach. That's a rookie mistake. Snickers, official chocolate of OT7.
Trillion Boys, America's favorite team. They bring in 4 or 5 stars, which is cool. Bringing in that kind of athletes for me would be tough because they have no chemistry.
I don't think anyone respected Low Pro, and that's not a shock at them. I don't know them personally, but looking at an outsider's perspective, they don't have the talent and the stars and the attributes that a lot of these other kids have.
Always exciting when you get to watch Low Pro, and then playing the Trillion Boys?
For us, we just got to take away what they want to do, and that's pretty much being top for our guys. But defensively, our guys are technique sound.
I knew that Trillion was a tough task at hand, but we don't care who you are. We don't care if you're the #1 2025 corner, anyone.
The Trillion Boys have looked great so far in LA.
They're literally the biggest, baddest Georgia, Alabama, but they're probably 5'3", 5'4" max.
Hey, don't do nothing dumb to lose the game. You good with that?
It's a little bit confusing, a little bit pokes at the quirkiness of what 7-on-7 is, because in a regular football game, our team would win probably 96 out of 100 times, but in 7-on-7, those odds might flip.
And D, we got Trillion Boys and Low Pro.
It's going to be a really good matchup.
Here we go.
We got Trillion boys, and we knew it was going to be a good game.
Watched them in the past OT7 tournaments. Great players they have on their team.
Kinda come on, Holly. Oh my God.
We knew we had to leave it on the field for that last pool play game. You know, we make a nice drive down the field. It comes out with a touchdown with the rip route, set the tone for the game, and came out strong.
I was very nervous. They came out hot. First play of the game, bombed our ass. And after that, I was like, it's real. This is low pro, baby. This is the 5'4", 5'5", slinging Hawaiians, and we had to respond.
Titan Lacaden
Hey, Ted, woo!
has low pro up 7.
Hello.
Darius Curry, the QB for the Trillion boys, the 3-star. He's looked very good this weekend. Quick early completion.
Come on, be smart. You can still run the ball.
So Kaina Kamuhali, and this is at the top of your screen right now. 5'3". Elijah Washington, 6'6". He is massive. Going to him.
As soon as I said something.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen.
I mean, they got a foot of height difference between them.
With Trilly scoring a touchdown, you know, we knew it was going to be a battle, so I know I had to do my part and go out there and score a touchdown for my team.
Talk to me about the low pro offense. It seems like no one can stop you guys. What's kind of the mindset?
It's just reads. You know, we're reading what the defense gives us, and they're a good team, man. They got dogs, so we just got to be able to compete with them.
Low pro with trips at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, good grab.
One play, Michael threw the ball to get the first down to me. I got the first down, but their corner kneed me in my head.
Kind of a little shaken up on that play there.
Felt a little dizzy, so I had a concussion test, and I passed it.
Whack him with his knee, bro. We've all grown up together as little kids, so we know, like, just the connections between us, that's what really gets us to where we're at right now. Micah had the ball there for me and just connected like that.
Micah back to work in the end zone, touchdown.
I caught it in his face, and then I just told him, in your face.
Diesel Kamoku makes it look easy.
We're trading touchdowns back and forth. Our defense was able to get a stop.
Here comes the blitz.
Turnover on down.
A huge stop for low pro.
If they score here, the game's over. There's no way coming back. This is the game.
McCutcheon over the middle. Touchdown.
You know, we were able to punch it back in the end zone.
And says too short.
Little boy.
What's even funnier is that the DB he did that to was taller than him.
Money.
We got the money drive.
Money.
Money drives. Trillion boys was to score right here to get 10 points.
You trying to run away from me? You guys are not playing very well.
This is a big play in this game on the money drive. Big third down here for Darius Curry's offense. Let's see what they're cooking up. They got a man in motion right now.
Let's shoot!
Here comes the blitz. Throws it over the middle. That is complete. And Trillion boys staying alive.
We gotta go. We gotta go. 3 minutes.
Are you afraid of low pro a little bit? A little bit.
And there's a touchdown.
I'm not scared of anything.
Tack on 10.
I only fear God.
Trilly just scored on their money drive.
They want to put up a fight, so we're going to give them what they want back.
Donovan Alubode with another touchdown. And we have a ball game, D.
And with a minute left, it was my job to keep them from having the ball.
Sam, he's short, he's short, he's short, he's short. What is it? First down, what is it? What's the call?
Too short.
He is short.
He's short.
They stop us on our drive. There's 24 seconds left, 24-19.
He's short, he's short, he's short. Jack, grab the tee!
And there was only 24 seconds left, and all Trilly needed is a touchdown to win.
Grab the tee! Jack! Jack! To grab the tee!
24-17, still a really close game.
Oh my God, Stupin's in the middle of the field going nuts. Look at him, look at him.
To grab the tee!
Trillion gets the ball back with 1 possession left.
We're just trying to, you know, control it, make sure they don't get that deep ball. And
if they score here, it's game over.
Throws it up. Incomplete. You gotta hurry. You got 15 seconds left.
I was getting kind of scared because I thought they were going to target Kaina, short corner.
And instead of arguing, they need to hurry up because time is running.
Run it back! Run back! Run back!
12 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. Hail Mary needs to go right now. Tick, 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 tick. 5 seconds left. Final play of the game.
The clock winds down. They throw a deep ball.
Throws it up.
Our defense stepped up.
Intercepted.
we were able to pick it off in the end.
I'll take it.
They didn't score. We got an interception. Won the game to the pit.
Oh, man.
man.
Andre Porter actually picks it off.
You know, he plays basketball, so he got that vert, and he ended up going up in the air, and he snagged it down.
It came out of nowhere after last year's OT7. I didn't even know that they existed, and through the kids' middle school career, I guess they've always been dominant.
People dog us. It doesn't hurt, man. Words don't mean nothing to us.
In our world, you want to get the best ranked players.
You know, whatever happens on the field, that's what matters.
That's just how the game is, and for them to go an opposite route and be more successful, we just got to double down. We can't let these guys keep winning.
Get on the bus. Nothing to be said.
Low Pro, they win this one 26-19.
Hey, hell of a job, fellas.
After pool play's over, we end up 5-0.
Way to go 5-0 in the pool play.
Winning for Noah, winning for us, winning for Hawaii.
Hey, let's not get complacent, yeah? Stay in the moment, okay? Stay in the moment.
Just coming out 5-0 really doesn't mean anything. It's pool play, so we got to get locked in and be ready to go for a bracket play. But, you know, it's a good win for us.
Yeah. Max.
Great news for you guys. You guys are going to be the 1 seed on
Number 1 seed. Yes, sir.
We got the number 1 seed. We earned that as a team.
All that's left is bracket play on Sunday.
Congratulations. Enjoy the night.
We're just easy to love, I guess.
But you already know it doesn't mean shit to me.
We're a team to love, but we're actually secretly hated.
People didn't really know us. They didn't care about us.
Because all of these teams are coming in hungry.
We're just like a little team.
And we just have to be ready for it.
People want to beat us. Why? Because we're so small. It's always a target.
And we get the first round bye. Big deal. Everybody put the target on our backs now.
Wait till we get on the field. Wait till you get matched up with us. We're going to see you.
LP on 3, LP on 3, 1, 2, 3.
LP.
Yo, Megan, what you got on?
I mean, besides this video on my laptop, I'm rocking the Star Play collection.
Sheesh, that's a banger. Where'd you get that?
The Overtime shop, duh! Just click right here and get fitted like me.